Hey y'all! So this is the look that we're going to be doing today. It's a little bit more wearable than my last look. I don't really like wearable. I prefer, more extreme, more war paint-like makeup just for me. But I'm not really going out tonight, so I thought I'd try that out. Do a tutorial for you guys. Yeah. So we'll get started with that. Awesome. Alright, so I primed my lid. Now I'm going to take MAC's Fascinating Eye Kohl, which is just a kohl pencil, and Fascinating is their white color. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eye and just kind of spread it out with my finger. Now, with a clean brush, actually, no, I'm not going to use a brush. I'm actually just going to use my finger for this, because I don't really want to dirty another brush, and your finger is actually one of your most valuable tools. So, I'm just going to take Gesso, which is MAC's just plain white matte shadow. I'm going to take Soba by MAC, which doesn't look very dark on here, but this is a pretty dark brown for my skin, and it's just going to really add a little bit of depth to my eye. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to take it from the inner corner all the way in and meet up with that white and blend them together. I'm going to go in with carbon, but I'm not going to just go straight carbon. I'm going to take my angler brush and I'm going to take some Soba, and I'm going to get some of that on my brush, and then I'm going to take my carbon and mix them together. Now that that's done, which I like, it's good, I'm going to take my Fascinating Eye Kohl again, and I'm actually going to go right underneath of my brow. Alright, now that we've gotten that far, now this highlight is like just a little bit too white for me. So I'm going to, with the same brush I used to put my Soba on, which was just a flat, soft brush, by the way. Now, there's still some product in here, so I'm gonna rub some off on my hand and then just very lightly go over that white just to tone down that highlight a bit. Because I think it's almost pulling my hood too far forward, if that makes sense. Alright, so I changed my mind, as I'm prone to do. So I'm actually going to take my Soba and I'm going to start here and bring this over into where I highlighted and up into my brow, because that's going to create a little bit of shadow right here, which looks really nice, I think. So let's do some concealer. Let's do a little bit of concealer. And I'm using MAC's Studio Sculpt in NC20. And again, greatest tool you have in your makeup arsenal is your fingers. Now my right hand's dirty, so I'm going to use my left. And basically swirl that around. I'm just going to apply it right underneath my eye. Whew. Alright, now that I've got some concealer on, I'm gonna take my angle brush with that Soba black combo, and I'm just gonna run that down. Now, I'm only really gonna put that mixture on the outer corner of my eye, or outer corner of my lower lash line, and then I'm going to go in with just the Soba and connect that to the inner corner. Alright, so to finish this look up, I'm just going to throw Fascinating eye kohl on my waterline real quick. Let me throw some mascara on. What did I do with it? This one, yeah, this is my Colossal, Maybelline Colossal Lash in brown. And when I do mascara, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. It's a little more wearable than than stuff I've done in the past, really. Yeah. Let me know what you think.